welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys how to make some mini yarn hats. They are very simple and easy to make. All you will need is scissors. The puffy paint is optional if you want to use it to write something on the little hat, and of course the yarn. I am using the leftover roll from the gift wrapping, so we know it's Christmas, we're all wrapping gifts. You can also do this with the toilet paper roll or even the napkins roll. This is a little more sturdy, so I would recommend using your gift wrap roll. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is grab the roll and we're going to cut from the edge about 1/2 inch. So this is the part that is going to be for this part of the hat. It all just depends how thick you want it. So what you want to do is just cut the edge a little bit, and then to make it easier, just stick your scissors in here and start cutting around. Or the other option could be, if you have an X-Acto knife or any knife around, just grab the knife and cut. So then you'll get your little pieces like that. So if you want it to be real nice, just go ahead, trim it a little with this knife if you messed up somewhere. You are going to cover that up. You won't even see this, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Next thing we're going to do is cut our yarn in about 8 inches long. So I have the ruler here just to show you guys. I'm just going to eyeball it. So we needed about that long. So about 8 inches. So if you just want to grab one, use it to do the other one. The way is just to fold and just keep folding so you can do a lot at the same time. And once you have it like this, snip the tops off. You'll make a lot of them. You don't have to be cutting one by one. And they'll be the same size. The next option is just to cut the yarn and just eyeball it. The easiest thing to do would be just to keep cutting, folding it. So once you guys have cut about 30-40 of these strands, just stop and start making the hat. So what you want to do is you're going to fold the string in half, grab your little paper you cut. So you're going to stick it inside, and then you're going to flip it, and down here where the hole is at, you are going to stick these two bottom halves down in there, and then you'll just pull and make sure they're touching, and that's it. And you'll just go all around and do that. So you'll stick the string in, two bottom halves down in there. So once you get to this point, it's gonna look as if you're done, but what you need to do is push all of them to the side, and then you'll see that it makes a gap again, so you gotta keep going. Now if you want to save yarn, you can just leave it kind of loose, so that way it looks covered and you'll save some yarn. But to me, I prefer it to be a little tight, that way it doesn't move anywhere. So then what you're going to do is push everything through the middle down to the other side. Push all the leftover string to the other side. You have them all over here. You're gonna grab one of the strands you were using to tie it, and you will just tie it up here. Leave a little bit of the top so it can be the little fluffy part. Really tight. One more time just to be secure. With the leftover string, we are going to tie it at the top, so this can be the little part where you hang it on the tree. So as you can see, some of these are longer and some are shorter, so we are going to trim these down. Make sure you don't get the one where you're gonna hang it off of. Grab them all together tight and just cut. And if you don't want so much fluff, cut more. And there you are. There's your little hat. It's real easy and simple. It just takes about 10-15 minutes if you sit down and do it. And just cut the excess off up here so it looks nice. And this is where you use the puffy paint if you want to write something on it. Alright, and then you just let it sit and dry. So much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.